Youngest Club, holy shit. I am on Twitter. Yu-Gi-Oh! JP just made this tweet that says, update information, OCG news, updated. The OCG limit regulations effective from Tuesday, October 1st, 2024 have been released. Now, unfortunately, the link wasn't working when when I saw this tweet, but it does work now. But I scrolled through the comments and that pretty much reveals what I'm going to be talking about and cost the thumbnail and title, but this is what we all saw when we clicked the link. It just wasn't working, except mine wasn't in Japanese. Yeah, it was that one, nothing to see here. Where's the picture that made me see what I want to talk about? And then I will go to the link. There it is. I saw cards, like Snatch Steal and a lot of other cards people use in the tournaments these days, still use, like this card. I just saw something like this, and I just saw cards that people like to use a lot, is what I mean, like Diabell Star, Snake Eyes, and all this stuff. And then I see Dragoon here, and I'm just like, why is Red Eyes Dark Dragoon here? Is it possible that Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is no longer banned? So then the link works now. So I'm gonna click this link. So yeah, forbidden and limited list. Newly restricted cards. Cards that can only be included in one deck in official duels. So this is basically limited cards. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is no longer banned in the OCG. So in the TCG, we were allowed to use free copies of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, and for the longest time, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon has been banned in the OCG for a very, very, very long time, and now finally, Dragoon is free from this forbidden and limited list in the OCG. Why am I so excited? Well, I am excited for the Japanese players. I'm not an OCG player. But I am excited for the Japanese players to, use Red Eyes Dark Dragoon after such a long time. But why am I so excited? Well, if Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is no longer banned in the OCG and isn't banned in the TCG, you know what that means, right? Very high chance that Red Eyes Dark Dragoon will not be banned in Master Duel anymore. They always favor the OCG list more than the TCG list. They do most of their stuff with the OCG list, and then they do some stuff from the TCG list, but they've always preferred the OCG list. Now, because Dragoon is not banned in the TCG and OCG, it is very likely that Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is not going to be banned in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel anymore. So, yeah. Dark Magician players, rise up. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is no longer banned. So, of course, if Master Duel keeps Dragoon banned still after a very long time, even though there's been changes where it's not banned anymore in the official card game, like, the OCG and TCG, then that's bullshit. But because of it not being banned anymore, it's definitely a high chance that it's going to be free in Master Duel. I have been meaning to make a video for a long time now where I say I'm quitting Master Duel, and it's only because they treat Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon very horrible. They treat them really bad in Master Duel. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is banned. Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon can't come into the game because of Kazuki Takahashi's artwork. And then, yeah, we have the new Blue Eyes cards, but they're not going to be in Master Duel for a while. So they've just been treating my two decks very horrible, and also Sparking Zero is coming out soon, and I just don't feel like playing Master Duel. So I was about to make that video. I still might make that video, but one of my complaints is Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is banned. And as I was about to make that video, which I've been delaying for a very long time, because I feel bad saying I'm quitting Master Duel, because a lot of you watch, pretty much watch my channel for Master Duel, the ones that do watch my channel. So I felt bad, but I've been sort of delaying that video. I don't know if this was a sign to maybe not make that video because I was literally gonna say I'm not gonna be playing it as much when Sparking Zero drops. I'll probably play it more when we get the new Blue Eye support, which, yeah, I would play it more if we got the new Blue Eye support in Master Duel. I would play it a lot more. And one of my main arguments was that Dragoon is just banned, which sucks. I'm so glad it's not banned anymore. You know how crazy this is? Like, I'm happy for the OCG players, but I'm just happy for the Dark Magician users like myself to play Master Duel with Red Eyes Dark Dragoon in a Dark Magician deck. This card is no longer broken anymore. It's Dark Magician just needs a fusion with an Omni Negate, and this is it. Like, this has an Omni Negate, and this shit is so easy to summon with Dark Magician. I do agree that maybe they should ban Predaplant now, but if they don't want to, then alright, cool. But you know, I'm hoping Master Duel just realizes that Dragoon should not be banned. So I get the damage inflicting can be a bit broken. I get that, but you have to remember this card came out years ago. It has a very generic monster effect that a lot of cards have these days, where it's just a negate. You know, you even have to discard a card to negate. You know, it just doesn't negate, like, that's it. You have to discard a card. And yeah, so I know it gains attack and it's easy to summon and inflicts a lot of damage, but Dark Magician needs this, man. I don't know if Dark Magician is getting support anytime soon. Hopefully it does, but I guess maybe not in the meantime. So this is their way to make Dark Magician playable, because come on, man, this is the most staple boss. It's like the most staple boss card in a Dark Magician deck. This is Dark Magician's boss. How are people going to use a Yu-Gi-Oh mascot without Dragoon? I've used Dark Magician without Dragoon for the longest time, and it sucks. I'm not saying Dark Magician sucks, I'm just saying that not being able to use Red Eyes Dark Dragoon in a Dark Magician deck sucks. You know? You can easily get rid of Dragoon. Yeah, it can't be targeted, can't be destroyed by card effects. There's ways around it, man. There's ways around it. You know? Like, you know, Blue Eyes has Dragon Master Magia, which is so easy to summon, and Blue Eyes Spirit Ultimate Dragon, which is so easy to summon too. And then there's Dark Magician with just not the greatest fusions. You know, the fusions are clean, but none of them have negates. I don't know why Red Eyes Dark Dragoon was the only Dark Magician fusion with a negate. But anyway, yeah, so Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is no longer banned. As soon as Master Duel says Dragoon's not banned in Master Duel, I will make a video. But yeah, that's the good news I have for you today, where Dragoon is no longer banned in the TCG and OCG. So, Master Duel, you better release Dragoon. Oh my god, I can't believe I was going to make that video where I say I quit. I might still, but yeah, I'm so excited, man. Holy shit, let me know if you're excited. Oh man, oh man, I have no words anymore. I just have to end it here, man. I'm too excited. Holy shit, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.